A punto de cumplir el 10º aniversario de su éxito internacional, La chica del tren, Paula Hawkins presenta La hora azul, su nueva gran novela. Ambientada en una isla accesible solo durante las horas del día en que baja la marea, La hora azul explora la tensión entre la libertad del genio creativo y la presión social, y señala con aterradora precisión cómo la luz con la que vemos a las personas a las que queremos a veces oculta su peor oscuridad. Una novela magistral, con ecos de Patricia Highsmith o Alfred Hitchcock, escrita por una de las autoras de novela negra más importantes de las últimas décadas.
Vanessa Chapman is, she's very determined, she's very single-minded, she's completely dedicated to making her life about art. And in order to live and create as she desires, she's decided to move to this very remote island off the coast of Scotland, where she can just be the person that she wants to be. So I wanted to write about a woman who was determined to make art the center of her life, and I also wanted to write about somebody who has quite complicated relationships with other people. I wanted to write about the nature of friendship and how friendship can be a very important relationship in life. It can also be an unequal relationship. And I chose to set the Blue Hour on this remote tidal island off the coast of Scotland, so it's inaccessible for 12 hours a day when the tide is in. And I wanted to create this kind of closed world, that's great for a thriller writer, because you can trap people places, or you can make people want to get somewhere and they can't. But there was also this idea of wondering what kind of person would want to live on an island like that. So the island was quite important in sort of shaping the character of Vanessa for me, because I had to think of a woman who would want to live in such an isolated place and who would want to completely surrender herself to the weather and the tide. So the Blue Hour is that time of day, or the evening or the morning. Mostly in the evening we think of it, when the sun has set, but there's still light in the sky. There's a very blue light. It's very beautiful. I think it's an interesting time because it's a time of possibility, but also a time of fear. It's when predators start to move around. And it's this time where it's quite easy to mistake one thing for another. So you might see a shadow and think it's a person. So it's a time when you might misperceive something. And a lot of this book is about perception and how we perceive things, how we misperceive things. I mean, it was a very important moment in my career, obviously the publication of The Girl on the Train, because it completely changed my life, it completely changed my writing life. It completely sort of opened doors for me, and yeah, it's been an extraordinary decade since that book was published, and I'm still very grateful to Rachel.